So then I hear SloLane saying, I'm not playing with you, bruh. Matter of fact, C. Bill is in this dorm. You can ask him, bro. He brought all my property to the hole. He know I got knocked off with that stuff. So I'm like, oh, this must be the Dro dude. But why the hell you talking about C. Bill? I don't even know nobody named Dro that went to the tier for pulling nobody out. Man, as I come walking down the steps, it's Dro. Dro that went to the tier because his ass got pulled out because he wasn't paying no attention. He ain't had no sense of awareness when the I think it was Bloods and Muslims. I think it was Bloods and Muslims that went to war, and Dro was just sitting there thinking he damn too cool for school, and them folks pulled him out. And when they took people to the hole and transferred people, they put Dro on the tier because shit, I guess they just felt like they didn't know if he was involved with it or not. Not this man talking about he was on the tier because he pulled. Man, you ain't pulled a damn thing. So I'm walking out of stuff. I look at him. I know exactly who he is the second I see him. So he look at me, he like, C-Bill, what's up? I'm like, what's going on? So I walk down there. So as soon as I walk over there, he dapped me up. And then SloLane like, bruh, please tell him, bruh, did you or did you not bring all my property to the hole, bruh? I'm like, yeah, 12 came in and said pack him up. I took you down there. And I asked 12 when we were walking what the hell he was going to the hole for. And they said because he got caught with some Chris Brown. So bro looked back at him. He was like, well, you got to straighten that some type of way. You got to do something, bro. You got to straighten that some type of way. You can't just, you feel me? You can't just not do nothing, bro. You got to do something. You got to straighten that out some type of way. So SloLane like, bruh, I'm fucked up, bruh. I mean, you just gonna have to be patient with me. Give me time, bruh. I could still, you feel me, bust my little jugs or whatever, but you got to give me time, bruh. So, bro, I'm saying, how much time? You ain't got nothing on it now? Like, you ain't got nothing to go on, nothing now? You can't give me nothing now? And really, bruh, Dro is being very understanding. Even though, well, I can't say that. I was about to say, even though he's portraying himself to be something he's not, because we all know Dro was not built like that. But she is sitting on the tier program for 9 months. I ain't no telling what that man been through. I no telling what type of mind change he done had. He might be built like that. So I really can't say that. But he's being very patient with him because a lot of other people would have been like, man, I don't give a about none of that. You better get on the phone. You better call somebody. You better get my money. You know what I'm saying? But Dro was being very reasonable. So SloLane was like, I'm gonna be able to go back to the hole tonight. Let me see what type of jug I can make, bruh. So, bro, like, all right. So, you know, they walk up. Dro come over here trying to talk to me. Damn, C-Bill, bro, how you been, bro? Nah, I ain't even say nothing about it. I'm sitting here thinking, like, hey, you ain't know I was in this dorm. You talking about you can even ask C-Bill. I pulled out 3 people. I ain't say nothing about it, though. I just let that figment of his imagination exist. Now, listen, it was so much drama tonight, bro. It don't make no sense. And I'm going to tell you what I think. I think it was a situation like, see, sometimes people will be feeling some type of way, bro, and then one situation happening will ignite another situation. And some people will just be like, shit, it's already going down, might as well. So it was this old dude in the dorm, very tall, dark skinned, bald head, had a real baritone voice. His voice was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So every single night, this man used to walk around and say, anybody want to pray with me tonight? And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm dead serious. I'm trying my best to mimic him. He'll walk around tall as hell looking like the damn Undertaker. Anybody want to pray with me tonight? Anybody want to pray with me tonight? Anybody want to pray with me tonight? Now, he was the leader of the prayer circle. So that was his way of basically saying in other videos where y'all hear me say, some people be like, prayer call. They'll just call it out and that just let y'all know it's time to come pray and, you know, whatever. So, this particular night, bro, I hadn't been in a very long time, bro. I've had a bad experience with dealing with them preacher people or whatever. But this particular night, sometime, bro, like you ever had that feeling where you be like, damn, I need to go to church. I ain't been to church in a while. This was one of them type of feelings for me. I just went, bro. Now, when I went, bro, in there, he do all his talking. He do all the introduction to the prayer. Everybody stand in this circle. And, he take off and he go to talk about who he want to pray for and what he thankful for and all this, and that. Now, let me tell y'all this before I get into that. When 12 came in there and packed up all of SloLane property yesterday, I think, when they came in there and packed up all SloLane property, it's this dude that run tattoos that 12 saw the tattoo gun in his room somehow. He went in there and knocked off his tattoo gun, whatever. He was in the prayer circle. So anyway, back on subject. It's going around. You feel me? Get to me. I'm like, hey, man, I want to pray for my family, my mama, my brother, my daddy, my sister, my cousin, blah, blah, blah. I want to pray for all of our family. I hope that, God be there for all of us in this dangerous prison type of situation. Now, then it went to this other dude, this white dude who had the tattoo gun, got knocked off. Now, this is what's funny. This is not the first time I've heard this in my bid. I'm talking about damn that word for word. It's not the first time I heard this. But it gets to him on what it is that he want to be thankful for and who he want to pray for, whatever the case. With a very straight face, this ain't no laughing matter. This serious, bro. With a very straight face, this man said, I want to pray for my mom. I want to pray for her husband, Bubba. I want to pray for my granddad. My granddad got some health issues going on. I want to pray for him. And I want to pray for my brothers and my sisters. And I want to pray for that goddamn snitch that got my fucking tattoo gun knocked off the other day. And I want to pray that all those fucking pedos, maybe they get their assholes played in one day. So, bro, I'm looking at him. When he first started talking about some I want to pray for that snitch that got my goddamn tattoo gun knocked off. When he said that, it just rubbed me the wrong way, bro. Because like I told y'all, this ain't the first time I heard a goofball say something like that. And it's just like, bro, what are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? You're in the prayer circle, first off, cussing. That's number one. Number two, I feel like you're trying to be funny. You want to pray. Like, bro, come on, bro. So when he finished saying what he saying, the dude who run the prayer circle was like, one thing we ain't gonna do is play in this prayer circle. We ain't playing with God. That's one thing we ain't gonna do. So the white boy was like, you mean, mother? I ain't playing. I'm dead serious. I want to pray for that son that told on me and got my tattoo gun knocked off and all these freaky ass pedos. I want to pray for them that maybe they get some real karma one day. So they keep going back and forth. So the dude tell him to get out the room. So the white dude man, you're not about to kick me out of no room. How the hell you gonna kick me out? We praying. I'm saying who I want to pray for. You can't get mad at me because these are the people that I want to pray for. And dude told him again, man, get out this room, bro. And dude didn't get out, man. A preacher dude swung on him. The preacher man swung on the white boy. They ain't here fight. So, the door done busted open. We done came flushing out the room. It's a few people in there trying to break it up. Man, I walked away. I'm like, man, I'm not about to play with these folk. All this extra stuff they got going on. And that's not the reason I stopped going to prayer circles, but it just be little stuff, bro. Like, bro, come on, bro. What do y'all got going on? So they down there trying to break it up. So now everybody stand up there. While everybody stand up there, I look down, your boy Dro sitting on the table looking crazy. Damn near the same table, similar to one he was sitting on when they pulled his ass out there, slapped him across his head with them locks. He's sitting on that table looking crazy, but he's staring down there by the room with what that nigga name? SloLane. So he walked down there by SloLane room, and then a minute later, preacher man them, they done stopped fighting, they broke it up, knock at my door. Yo, it's Dro. He coming around. He like, hey bro, let me ask you something. I'm like, what's up? He like, bro, so I said, you saw him get knocked off with the pack? I'm like, hell no, I ain't see a damn thing. I wasn't in medical when he came back. I was back in the dorm. He was like, I'm just trying to figure something out, bro, because she just ain't adding up, bro. I'm like, what you mean? He was like, bro, the man told me that he was about to go bust a little jug or whatever, and that he gonna try to put a little something in my hand. So he pulled out a pack of Chris Brown CDs. A pack is a good amount, but it's like 12, between 10 and 12 packs in a can. So he keep on saying C-Bill, no C-Bill. He keep trying to throw you in it. And he like, bruh, he just gave me a pack. But here's the thing. He ain't left back out the dorm, bro. He said he ran to the hole. He said, man, I've been watching him all day. That man has not left back out the dorm. So where did this pack come from? So now it got me like, I'm just on some real, you feel me, straight up business, bro. Because you know, like, you feel me, like real talk. Like, you know me, bro. You know what's going on with me. And I with you, you feel me? I ain't trying to have nothing going on with nobody, bro. But at the end of the day, I ain't playing, bro. He keep bringing up your name. So I let him talk. I let him get everything off his chest. I say, listen here, bro. Number one, y'all business ain't got nothing to do with me. I hate that I even went down there and even answered any question about it. That's number one. Number two, I didn't see anything. The police came and said he got caught with Chris Brown and to pack his property. That's what I did. And number three, bro, you saying talking about I know you and I know how you come. And I say, bro, you was lying. I just didn't say nothing because that ain't my business. He was like, lying about what? What you mean? I say, nigga, you ain't go to no tier for stabbing no 3 people. Nigga, you got stabbed. I sat right there and watched you. I was on the top range. You got popped in your chest. You got popped a couple times. You got hit in the head with a lock because you was sitting there thinking you too cool for school in them folks' business, not paying attention to nothing. You didn't stab nobody, Dro. So how the hell you sitting here telling me I know about, I don't know a damn thing. And when I said that, he was like, all right, bro, all right. He stuck the Chris Brown back in his pocket and left out the room. I grabbed my candy bar. You feel me? I ain't going to underestimate you. But at the same time, nigga, don't do no capping and talking to me like you know. Nah, I don't know nothing. So, of course, I leave out the room. I put the candy bar on me. I leave out the room. I go post up on the rail. He go back down there to a SloLane room. And next thing you know, you just hear all kind of noise. So, you know, all the instigators, all the people that love watching stuff like that, they go running over there to the door. Now, you got people laughing and saying all kind of little stuff. But I remember one thing somebody said is, that boy Dro in here beating. That boy Dro in here beating. So, you know, basically they mean he in there beating up SloLane. I don't even move, bro. I stay right in the same position that I'm in. They come out the room. He come out the room. And when he came out the room, he had a net bag in his hand. And he like not shook it, but just like turned up, hype, did it like that. He said, yo, playing with me like that. Wrong with you? Man, capping, man. Come on, man. That's what Dro said. Then Dro looked up there to me and was like, bro, that crazy, bro. That crazy. One thing about you, CBL, from what I know of you, you don't even play games like that. From what I remember of you, I don't even remember you play games like that. I'm like, play games like what? I don't play no game. He held up the net bag. He said, this is my Chris Brown right here. This all my Chris Brown. Well, it ain't all of it, but it's a good amount. It's more than half a can. He like, that man ain't getting knocked off of my, bruh. Come on, bruh. And he went down there like towards the room. I go straight down there. I go to SloLane room. He in there in the mirror, in the sink. His mouth bloody. He got fat. His eye fat as hell. I'm like, bro, what you got going on? He like, bro, it ain't even what it look like, bro. I'm saying, how the hell I thought you got knocked off with that. How the hell you went to the hole or whatever? And then he wasn't saying, I'm just asking you, bro. You know, you're a grown man. You do what you want to do at the end of the day. But the fact, and I keep looking back because shit, Dro might come try to square me. I'm like, but at the end of the day, bro, you feel me? You put my name in something like, yeah, CBL, no. Then you look me in my eyes when it was just me and you and told me you got popped with the stuff. So how the hell that man just ran down on you and found all that stuff in here? So now you got to look like I'm co-signing for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, gee, what you got going on? You feel? He told me step in the room, pull up the door. I stepped in the room, pulled up the door. And then he just told me straight up. He was like, I was trying to be slick, bruh. He said, I did what you said, bruh. I just took a little bit and got caught with it and was trying to run off on him with the rest of it, bruh. I don't know why I did that stupid shit, bruh. And I just walked out the room. I was like, that's goofy. That's goofy, bruh. That's goofy. And then, you know, even though I ain't studying Dro, I just don't like it looking like I had something to do with something. You know what I'm saying? So when I came out the room, Dro was standing in front of his room with his shirt off still, smoking a Chris Brown CD. So I walked over there and I just basically told him what he just told me. And I just kind of explained how, you know what I'm saying? I just explained how basically my name, how I got caught up in it. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, it's all good, bro. And then later that day, I don't know why SloLane kept trying to talk to Dro. I guess trying to just straighten his face or try to get back on the right thing or whatever. But Dro had told him about 2-3 times, like, bro, stop talking to me, bro. Leave me alone. Stop talking to me. And I don't know if some people be just like real life slow, or if they just be feeling like, because listen, if I'm trying to talk to you about something and you're aggressive, you like, bro, stop talking, bro, stop talking to me, bro. Don't say nothing else to me, bro. I'm taking that as, if I continue talking to you, you may try to do something to me. Just based off your aggression and the way you're saying it, you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm going to look at it. So that's basically how Dro was talking to him, and he just kept going on and on, bro. And Dro ran up there to the room, and he came back out with a candy bar out in his hand. It was out. And he was like, just on the strength that you tried me, just on the strength that you real life just tried me like that, and you keep talking to me, man, I'm finna flip your bitch. And SloLane took off running to the door. The girl was in there. She saw them running. SloLane got to the door. Dro ran up on him with the candy bar out still, but he ain't hit him. He was just like doing like this, like he about to hit him. And SloLane was like, you know what I'm saying, moving around and flinching and all that type of stuff. The girl popped the door. SloLane went falling out into the salad pot. He kicked the door closed. Dro put the candy bar up and walked away. When 12 came and got SloLane, they came into the car, Dro name. He stepped out his room, was standing on the rail. And this was so crazy, bro. This is why it's so crazy. Like, when it comes down to people getting into it with each other and people having issues or somebody, you know, get beat up or something, one of the dangerous things that they do in the prison that they shouldn't do is they'll try to tell on something. Man, everybody sitting here looking straight at the police. That man came in the middle of the floor. He called Dro real name out. That man came and stood outside the room and said, what's up? And the police told Dro, give me them cigarettes and you can stay in the dorm. Give me them cigarettes and you can stay in the dorm. Dro said, what cigarettes? He said, man, I'm not finna play with you, bro. Give me them cigarettes. I want every single cigarette and you can stay in the dorm. If not, I'm going to come find it, take it, and you go into the hole. And you know, of course, Dro kept playing dumb like, got no damn cigarettes. What are you talking about? 12 went in there, searched the whole room, popped it, locked them up, took them to the hole. So Dro and SloLane ended up going to the hole. And, you know, it's just a stupid situation, bro. And then, you know, SloLane, even though ain't nobody got no 100% proof. Well, it's proof, but it ain't hardcore proof, because how else would that man know that Dro had some cigarettes and he came in here after they came and got you? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, now that's a bad thing for you. Now you probably gonna have hella issues and stuff. That's why, bro, and then you got to think about it, like, bro, somebody chasing you around with a broken piece of sharpened metal, talk about flipping you, hurting you, anything, over a can of cigarettes that cost $38 on the streets. Who want to go through that? Who want to deal with something like that? So it's best to just do the right thing and stay away from that type of stuff so you never end up in prison, because you could go to prison and never make it out. It's your boy Bill. I'm gone.